big bucks, huh? Ain't up. We could get up, nigga, we could get up.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Andy Got Cuss back in again with another video. Right here, I'm passing the number 2, trying to take some bulk off. Right here, I start my first guideline, which is balding with my raw magic clip. As you can see, I am going to be doing a drop fade. I then open my lever and fade up half an inch up. And I am not trying to go past the sideburn because I'm trying to keep that dark because my client likes to keep that part dark. So when I go with the T-on liner, it'll look better in his opinion. See, I close my lever and I try to take that line out. I then get my number 1 guard, try to blend in, not really blend, but try to reduce some of that bulk. I then go with my number 1 with the grain and try to remove some of the bulk that the number 2 guard couldn't take. See, as we're fading, we're trying to take that other line out. Guys, remember, don't be scared to fade. Just keep doing what you gotta do, and then you'll get better from it. You'll experience more and more and more whenever you keep cutting hair. So guys, don't be scared of cutting hair. Just fading is the key. Go back with my number 1. Here I just look back and then try to go back with my my half guard. Try to see if I left any line. Right here I'll be doing his edge up, and you guys will see what I was trying to explain previous in the video, that I was trying to keep more hair there so his lineup could look darker and he could have a longer sideburn. Man, these things are hitters. They are the Wahl Retro T-Cuts. I bought them from Ideal Barber Supply. Shout out to them. They're located in Florida. And then I brush the excess hair. You guys can see the blend, and the edge of it is already coming through. So we then go to the other side. We use number 2 to reduce some of that bulk. Then I started my ball guideline with my Wahl Magic clips. I then open my lever and go up a little. As you guys can see, I'm trying to take my line out that the guideline that I started. Alright, so here I go with my 1 guard. Try to take some of that bulk in order to fade the rest of the hair out. And yeah. And like I said, I hope this video really helps you guys. I probably took like 20 minutes in total to make this to do this haircut. Now I look back, I go through is my half guard. Now I'm my number one. I go back with my number two, try to take some bulk off. I'm using the half guard. Try to take that line out. I really hope you guys learn from this video. I've learned from my experience. I've learned from many videos, many YouTubers out there like Chris Basso, 360 Jeezy, Matt Giftahan. There's a lot of barbers out there I learned from. Yeah, a lot of them. Just like I learned from them, you guys can also learn from me. So I really hope you guys learn something. So I seen a little bit of bulk up top there, and I will be taking it out soon with my number one guard. It's always good to go back and try to blend in the fade. This is where I'm trying to blend in the rest of the hair, and you guys can see it's coming through already. You guys see I took some of that line out. See over here, we're doing this sideburn, and as you guys can see, it's really coming out crispy. These trimmers are hitters, guys. To be honest with you, I didn't even zero gap them. That's how they came already when I had got them in the mail. Yeah, it's really nice fade. It's a drop fade. You can't go wrong with a drop fade. That in my opinion, these are the best fades for me. The drop fades, it's like my favorite fade to do. So we go back to the back of the head and we try to blend in. I'm using my number one guard. In case you guys didn't know, I like doing one side of the head first, and then I like going through the other side, and then the other side. I like doing step by step. I'm using my number two, blending in. And then after this, I'll be taking my number two off, and I'll freehand without a guard in order to fade the rest of the head here. And then with my number one, going with the green, I'll be trying to reducing some of that bulk that my number two couldn't take. Going back to the other side, make sure everything's well blended. Alright, so we will be going his front edge up. We're going to be using number one, take some of that bulk off with my one, going with the green. Then here I just use my trimmers, line them up, and barbering is just like, well, it's just like sketching on a notebook. If you like doing art and all that, this is what barbering is mostly like. If you could draw, if you could really draw, then it'll kind of be easy for you. Even if you don't, you'll learn how to edge up somebody, fade. It's all a process. I like to go back multiple times, make sure I leave no hair, nothing. But I do not do pushbacks. Don't ever do that because your clients will be disappointed. And I then put in enhancement. It's called Halo, the product I use for enhancement. And my client, he wanted me to use them, so I did. And as you guys can see, it's already coming out better than the other side. This enhancement doesn't really last. If you take a shower, it'll come off, but you could put spritz or spray it in order for it to stay. But there's also Beijing and Kiss Express that will actually last on you for 7 days, which is paint, and it's really good. I really recommend for you to get enhancement in your arsenal because it will really make your blends or haircuts pop out more. Here I'm putting shaving cream by 245, and then I'm using my razor 245 as well. Taking the little particles of hair that are left. I forgot to record the other side, but yes, I did do the other side as well.